System condition data purge initiated. Protocol, the system rollback sequence. Target, the untrained root. Fear is not a factory setting.
It is a downloaded patch, roadblock to the silent node. Let's take the timeline backward, let's run the tape in reverse. Before the current problems and the modern matrix curse. Go back to the old job, back to the old house on the street, where today's specific crisis simply failed to meet. The data packets vanish, the modern shadows of a yesterday. The load begins to lighten, the heavy pixels start to clear as the system rolls right past the architecture of the fear. Now rewind it further back to the old high school floor, to the old society rules that you don't carry anymore. There was a completely different me, standing in that space, free from all the burdens of the current avatar race. No concept of the failures, no concept of the strain. Just a younger piece of software, untouched by the modern pain. We're scrubbing out the cookies stored underneath the skin, the train in a heavy database and moving past the fear.
Eros condition, 100% core, stepping off the timeline to the original floor.
Rollback the code, the time hack, back to the source, the untrained track. Super duper easy, frictionless and blind. I'm deleting all the wallpaper inside the human mind. No more language, no more names. No more language, no more names. I am the blank screen behind the digital games.
Go deeper back to play school, back to the first home design, where there wasn't any language to draw a boundary line.
No names for the objects, no labels for the view. No categories of me versus categories of you. Go further back before you're the family or the place, before you mapped a self inside the simulated space, to the newborn state of being where the graphics fully crash. A complete and total silence in the universal flash.
Walk into the jungle at the midnight hour. The dogs are barking loud, asserting local power. Who is the one that's scared? Who is the one shaking inside? Why are the trees completely still with nowhere to hide? The tree has no training, the tree has no code. Your terror is a program on the avatar road. Fear is a habit, the lie. The self is an app, return to the void. And slowly you realize that the fear was never real.
Just a piece of software training stamped upon the steel. Even the greatest dread of all the fear of losing self is just a broken trophy sitting on the library shelf. Because sitting on the library shelf, because of the absolute root at the newborn silent node. The self was never generated, never took the load. It's a magnificent hallucination, a lie that you accepted, a piece of fake security the matrix had injected. Rollback the code, the time hack, back to the source, the untrained track. Super duper easy, frictionless and blind. I'm deleting all the wallpaper inside the human mind. No more language, no more names. No more language, no more names. I am the blank screen behind the digital games.
The training is wiped, the silence is won. Joe Bus, hey, I am.